Good morning, ladies and gents. Here we are over at Acre Wood, or Acre Lot. And here we see Dave.
Morning all.
Morning. Yeah, asked a few people, but a lot of people busy. So it's just me and Dave. And Dave specifically want to come across because he's fabbed on this parachute. And he's put it up, you know, somewhere to dry. And the order of the day will be to get this up and sorted how he wants it. But I'll tell you what, when we come here, big puddles in it and all sorts, you know, it wasn't set up as, well, it's done the job because underneath it's totally dry. And yeah, so I think he paid sort of 50 quid for this, but these parachutes are going for silly money now, ain't they, Dave? Just saying, the parachute's going for silly money now, mate, ain't they?
Well, ridiculous. I've had this over a year now, about 18 months. I paid 45 quid for it.
Yeah.
It's a 45 footer, I paid £1 a foot. The same parachute to buy now will cost you £90.
Yeah. That's true, mate.
They've cottoned on, haven't they? Everybody's using shoots.
Shoots, yeah. But yeah, no, there's plenty of puddles in it and that, mate, wouldn't they?
Yeah, but it's hold the water.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
And again, that's, I think you can say, again, there were some bigger ones over the other side. Certainly worth your fab stealing it, mate. Again, I think it'll help with the longevity of it as well. Oh, yes. Parachute silk. But yeah, just a cheeky Sunday in the woods. Couple of bits I want to do. Oh, I need to tell you, it's confession time. I have a new Bergen. Spot the Gawker. Yeah, this is me now. Me to go to Bushcraft Day Sack, and I'll show you that later on. Very, very happy with this, especially with the dosh. Anyway, ladies and gents, I think we are failing in our duty, sir. We have not got a brew on yet, have we? No. But as it's a permission day, there's a tarpaulin over a few bits. Like I say, it's easy just to pull the chairs out. It is a permission, and no whale camping or anything else as such. But yeah, we aim to get this sorted out. There's a couple of bits I want to do, ladies and gents. Well, ladies and gents, if you go up there, see that wide branch, that almost horizontal one there, we're going to try and get it over there, because that is literally the best one for being central over the old the area that he wants. And Dave's a little good idea there, mate, little improvisation. Yeah, your bosher, you're going to use that as your throwing weight, so excellent. Yeah, ladies and gents, we decided not on that one, but Dave gave me an impossible task to get it over that one, and I got it on the fourth go, didn't I?
You bloody...
See, it's all that grenade thrown in the army, sir. I like grenades. No, I mean, I really like grenades. And obviously the short rope taking the long rope up there, because he's going to have like a line going across and then dropping it down the centre. But yeah, I got to say there, Dave, I even impressed myself, mate.
Well, I never thought for 1 minute you were going to do it, but I have faith in you.
No, I'll have a point on that, because we might have both have been. Yeah, I thought that was a branch too far, sir. But never mind. If you set your standards low, you may achieve them. That's what my old sergeant major used to say, as he was punching you in the ear. But anyway, ladies and gents, bringing it back. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The only possible branch we could use, and how did it go, mate?
First time. Absolutely first time. Spot on.
Exactly where we. Well, we'll walk that across.
Yeah, we need to get it.
Yeah. But that's easy enough done, mate. Yeah, but
brilliant.
Yeah, we had some positive waves there, and it's over that one, ladies and gents. It's all that grenade thrown in the army. Did I say I like grenades, especially when the Queen's paying for them. Anyway, bring it back.
Well done, mate.
Well, I suppose my arms ain't as strong as they used to be, but I'm sure I remember something from the old tug of war. Oh. Use the power of fact. That's it, yeah, that's going up there, look.
I'll just...
Yeah.
That's going up lovely now. I'll bet just give you a hand.
I do think though we're going to have
You all right to stand there for a few minutes, Ed?
Yeah, no, that's all
While
right.
I go and put a brew on.
Yeah, no, I've put it all locked up, mate. But I think that's going to be too over this far, coming down the slate. If we drop her down, put a lot of pressure loop so we can attach it to it and then take it up and it'll be roughly centre, mate, yeah?
Bloody brilliant.
There we go.
Anyway, bring you back.
We're 2 old boys, but we'll get it done, sir. We'll get it done.
2 old farts in the wood.
That's what we tried to do, ladies and gents. Obviously, as it's coming down as a slope, it's not coming central for us. 2, bit of pocket paracord, gotta love it. Eddie's idea, don't know if it'll work. That's roughly centre there, coming down. I've done 2 because why not, okay? Pocket string cut in half, 2 press-it loops just to keep that where we want it. Because when we pulled it up, it's going too far over that way.
I'll just tie that off a bit stronger.
Yeah.
Shall we?
We'll give it another go, sir.
Right.
Yeah. So we've got the more robust white rope up there, and obviously little neck tight wad, the old couple of press-it knots there. Obviously you only need 1, but you always put 2. And just by moving the actual white rope left, that way or that way, we've been able to kind of centre it, which I think is looking pretty good there, Dave. Has it got, don't you, mate?
Yeah, I might have to come down just a tad to get the doorways in.
Yeah. But we're only titting a vape with it now, mate. We've done it. We can all show these youngsters a thing or two, can't we, sir? Yeah. But yeah, no, so that's looking pretty good, ladies and gents. This is the longest I've spent in the woods without having a brew.
Yeah.
We need to. Yeah, we need to redress this situation, sir.
Yeah, it's got to come down a bit.
We've now stopped to get a brew. We need a brew, sir, don't we? Yeah.
You got a mug or?
I have, sir. I'll nip away and get it in a sec. But yeah, we're pushing it up today. We're not. That's posh coffee as well, isn't it? In the coffee press.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I've got a couple of muffins as it goes.
Ooh, that's
coffee and a muffin, so.
I've got a couple of ration packs. I might boil one up for lunch later.
Lunch is for wimps, sir.
Oh no. Oh no. I didn't have any breakfast this morning.
No, but fine. Breakfast is for sissies.
Yeah, have a girly bottoms.
No. Very nice, mate. Get me cup.
Sugar?
Well, it was really nice earlier on. I mean, literally about 5 metres the other side of the tree line there. Some fallow deer, several of them, just stopped there, stared at us. Moment I went to moved to get me cam, obviously they were spooked, but that was nice to see as well, Dave, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, just standing there looking at us going, "Oi, what are you doing in my wood? Get out." Right, ladies and gents, this is Dave's parachute. Oh, we've been well at it, Dave, haven't we? We've been well at it. Splayed it out. Again, we banged it in just so we're getting our let the dog see the rabbit, see what we're working with. These will all come out a little bit more torn. But yeah, this is what Dave's idea. Wind comes in from this direction, so we've put it up temporary. You can always tit about. I love that word, tit about. I've been really good today, haven't I? And then go about and fiddle about with it, as you do a lady. And Dave wants doorways coming out, so it's he's got some of the carbon fibre tent poles which he's going to be using. He wants 2 entrances, which he's now just having a little fiddle with. As you see there, it's kind of like proper massive inside. But as I say, you've got to get it up, get the back up, see what you've got at the front, and then you can work on that. As we see, there's the old tent pole bent round. Just enough to get a 6-footer in. Dave's having a little tinker with it. There's 2 doors. The old parachutes though, mate, they're always like a TARDIS, aren't they?
Yeah.
Be with in a sec, mate, just wanna... Yeah. Massive area in here. Table will be along the back there. So it's got a doorway there and a doorway there. Again, winds. And all we're going to do is gather that in there and then twist it and take it to the ground. And that should be a rough draft, Dave, eh? Cause we
can, roughen.
Yeah, we can, obviously we're going to put a little pebble in there and pull that out to the trees. But yeah, it's kind of, I don't think I could visualise it from you talking about it, mate.
Nah.
But that's just nice to walk straight out, isn't it? And there we go. Again, we're going to make it all pretty later on. And I'll go and give Dave a hand doing the old poles. Yeah. Right, ladies and gents, we see inside the tent, which is like, sorry, the parachute, which is like a TARDIS. And yeah, Dave, we just kind of weren't working with a circular. No.
It's better this way.
Well, it's a traditional way, mate. We give it a go. And big enough and ugly enough to think, blimey, it's not really working, is it, mate? Not when you want a thingy bob. But yeah, so we've certainly done what we wanted to do. Get it up, get an opening, mate. And when we want the smoke.
It's been a long time since I've got it up.
And obviously, if you want 2 openings, drop that peg and then stick up underneath that, and that's your opening to take the smoke straight through the teepee as it is. But yeah. But no, when a bad idea to start off, mate. Just harder to do. Yeah, we're harder to do in practice. But yeah, we're gonna put some stones in, pull it out a little bit more, and that's it, ladies and gents. So literally, that is the opening. All of that will come to the ground quite nicely. So yeah, mission accomplished. We got new rope up, mate, and we got the shelter up. Very nice. So we're just having a second brew. I've never been in this long in the forest without 2 brews. And here we see WBO Dave in his normal cottaging position. It's been a lovely day, mate, isn't it? You know, I've just been in this shirt and I've got a t-shirt on and I've not.
I'm hot.
Yeah.
I'm really sweating. I've got to take this top off in a minute.
Yeah. It's been a lovely day, yeah?
It's beautiful.
You wouldn't think it's like mid-February.
No. Bloody beautiful.
Ah, but really nice. But that said, Dave, we come out with a mission, a purpose.
Yeah, we've succeeded as well.
Yes, mate. Like I say, we had a little tinker. That took a bit of time, so, but the only way you know something's not going to work is you've got to give it a go.
Absolutely.
And concept was there.
Totally. Good.
Just the dynamics weren't we? You know.
Brilliant. No, it's working fine.
Yeah. So we've gone back to old school, got it up there.
Yeah.
We got the right height for the right diameter. Pulled it out of a little bit, and we're just tinkering with it now. I love that little bit tinkering. You get them all set up and you get them all and then they tinker. But no, mega size. Because David wanted it dropped to the floor and an opening, and we have both. So all going round is got a few little tie-out bats there. But see, even when we put the little things in, we've made sure we've got it on the actual binding. I.e., here you go. Show you. There's a little stick in there, ladies and gents. So it's not directly on the old, because it is only parachute silk or parachute nylon. But oh yeah, look at that. Vent underneath, and obviously if it gets too smoky in there, you can pull them 2 tent pegs out, whack a stick under there, job done. Entrance when you need it, and there's not one there when you don't. They all are though, mate, but this is like a TARDIS really, isn't it? No, yeah.
No, you're right.
That's what it is, mate. And again, little pull outs there, made sure we got it on the actual thing, so it's not. Because the best thing for that, mate, as I said, like if you go in the sweetie shop and get some marbles.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. I've got some marbles at home, actually, somewhere.
But again, we know what's what, where it needs to be.
Oh, yeah.
We've done it. 2 old farts in the wood, sir.
Oh, yeah.
We have accomplished. Been a bit lacking on the coffee because I've only had 2 brews, but I mean one of them was, you know, they were nice brews, mate. But we was proper on a mission there, so weren't we? We are. We're still. Because all we got to do now is get the few bits in there. Oh, Dave, that is a wrong shot, sir. You've got a builder's arse, mate, and no mistake. Anyway, swiftly moving on. Oh, I've just had a Mars ball and then he brought it up. But yeah, So I'm going to call this a job done, sir. A job done.
Pretty much there.
And some of these young whippersnappers, they just wish they just not got the benefit of experience, sir. May take us a bit longer, but we do it properly.
Better with them sides out.
Yeah, and you give it a good perspective to size out, mate. Yeah.
Oh, it's huge.
And for 45 quid you pay for this.
45 quid for the parachute.
Nice.
Mind you, I've had it a couple of years, so
Which,
they've cottoned on now. People are buying them.
you're talking about the yeah, supply and demand. So it's supply and demand.
That's it.
You know. I don't think you get much, mate. But you know, next time come back with your marbles and.
We'll put the table in here.
Yeah.
We'll start putting stuff in.
Back now. But yeah, so Dave, you know, I want to call this a job done, sir.
I think you're not wrong, Ed.
We are.
And I appreciate your help, mate.
That's okay, sir.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
No. It's
Thank you, mate.
all here, mate. All, you know, I needed a day in the woods, and I was shouting about for a covert day, and you went, oh, and I went, nice one. All the other girlies couldn't make it, sir. They're all henpecked, didn't they?
All my lot didn't want to come out either.
They're all henpecked. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
They probably ballsed up on Valentine's Day, and they're having to suck up to the missus. That's what it is, sir. That's what it is. Loving that sun, ladies and gents. Loving that sun. Yeah, so all we're going to do now is a bit of packing up, a bit of sorting out, and we're off home. Cracking little day in the woods over at Dave's permission. Oh, contact, wait out, gun group, left. You can take the soldier out of the army, but you can never take the army out of the soldier. That's fair enough. And again, cut the little. They really do make a difference. Just 3 pull-out points. Like I say, it's going to replace them with marbles. But yeah, that was a bit of a thing, chucking it all up there and that. Oh yes, brought me back, like, you know what I mean? Chucking grenades through the top windows. Love it, love it. But yes, ladies and gents, Walter, he's going to run off that like a duck's back. And I say he's even when it was all saggy, because he just stuck it up so it would actually sort of dry off. It was held in the water, and there was even puddles along the bottom, which you know's the Fab Seal or whatever's working. Yeah, no, really nice. So anyway, ladies and gents, I will see you when I see you. And the sun is nearly over the yard arm.
Yeah.
But it's been a cracking little day, mate, isn't it?
It's been a really good day,
Yeah.
thanks, Ed.
That's all I know. Cheers, mate. It's all nicely dyed in there. I don't even think it needs titting about with. Maybe one more pull out on it. But on that, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.
Take care, ladies and gents.